Hello and welcome. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 39 of Let's Play the Old Gods for Crusader Kings 2. Thank you for joining me once again. I'm pretty happy about the way things are kind of shaping up. I mean, we just lost a lot of land to Sweden, or actually Scotland, but they've renamed their. He seems to have made his primary title Sweden. I just saw a notification on that a few seconds ago. So, kind of annoying losing all that land to him, but before we continue too much further, I want to do a couple quick things. First, I want to just mention the scope of this playthrough. This isn't going to be a world domination type thing. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to end this series when we create the Empire of Scandinavia. Just so that there's like a tangible goal to the series. I mean, I do enjoy playing to the completion of the, entire map, but it takes a long time, and I want to try out some of the other playthroughs. We've got like the Iceland Republic and all that I'm looking forward to, and so there's that. The other thing I want to do before we start is just take a look around and see how things are shaping out. I found this pretty interesting. The Umayyad, a Muslim dynasty down here, is very powerful. They have, in fact, let's just take a look at the ledger. The independent states sort by realm. So Sweden is the largest in the world. That's one of the reasons why they're so, or this is, Sweden, formerly Scotland. One of the reasons why they're so damn powerful. However, the Byzantine Empire is much more powerful as far as army goes. If I had to guess, that's probably because the Byzantine Empire has a higher crown authority? No, they're limited. Okay, in that case, it's probably because of opinion. I bet he has better opinion with his vassals. Oh yeah, there we go. Lowest opinion that he has is positive 48. He's got excellent prestige, he's gregarious, kind, strong, he's a pretty damn good leader. And he's attractive. I'm just swooning myself. Whereas the elderly king of Sweden, he's got quite a few people who are pretty low. And part of that is because as a pagan, when you're taking over new lands, you're going to have culture problems, and they've got that modified increased short reign penalty. So, for instance, he just took over all this land over here. I bet these characters all have a fairly interesting. He actually doesn't have any negative opinion of him. He just took over as the ruler. He should have a negative opinion for being a short ruler. But whatever, doesn't matter. So if we look at the ledger again, it goes Sweden, Byzantine, the Arabian Empire, which is who? Okay, so it will become the Fatimids, and potentially the Turks. Just kind of interesting seeing how the map's shaping out. The Tengri down here, or whatever religion this is, the West African, I guess they're just calling it. They have not really done very much as a pagan race. I really do like these, though. Look at that. That's really cool. That looks neat. Just down there in the jungles. Is that jungle? Yeah. Check it out. Cool. And then we got West Francia, which is, will become France, or is apparently called West Francia. I'm not sure. Whatever happened to regular old France and Aquitaine? Oh well. So things are shaping out kind of interesting. I do think the patch is going to change a lot of the balance in the game. And, yeah. So, as far as our goals, we are trying to create the Empire of Scandinavia. To do that, we require quite a bit of gold, a decent amount of piety, of which we have 5. We also need 80% of the 69 holdings. So we'll need to take Sweden back. Probably need to get Finland back as well. We'll need to have 2 kingdom titles. And we've got a long ways to go. So, I'm going to start working on my plotting. We need to kill off Sweden. We need to weaken them. So let's go ahead and looks like we need a new marshal. We'll grab that guy up. We need some more levies, so let's go ahead and train troops. Let us send our guy now to sow dissent with his most powerful vassal. So one of the easiest ways to weaken a realm is to find out right here. This 1175 tells you the percent of men he has relative to the liege. So he has 11% of the total strength of Sweden. So if this guy were to like his liege less, it has the most impact on him. So we're going to find where he is. He currently rules, I like to use the primary county, find out his capital. Okay, his capital's here in Heilemrick. So we'll go ahead and sow dissent in Heilemrick to try to get that guy to like his liege a little bit less. And in the meantime, we have righteous imprisonment, a courtier. She's acted dishonorably. This is the one who murdered my former character. Not really too unhappy with her, but I'll go ahead and throw her in prison anyway, just because she'll die sooner, and then we'll get her gold. 63% chance to imprison. If I fail, she'll leave the realm. I've just assigned my marshal. I guess I'll just wait. She's possessed, but no big deal. Okay, and then as far as my vassals go, we've got my brother who hates me. Let's check my realm. Hopefully he doesn't have a lot of power. Oh, he does. He has the most power in the realm. 49%. Fantastic. It is the same character, right? Prince Ottar. No, it's not. I have two. Wonderful. Wonderful. They both hate me. Well, I guess it's to be expected when you're caught kinslaying. This one, is there any way that I can make him happy? I could release him. Dynasty member is kinslayer, minus 25. Murdered close kin, minus 30. Title claimant, minus 20. Ugh. Well, I am his heir, so if he were to die, then that would be good. I can't execute him because I have no piety. I can't banish him because I have no piety. If I did banish him, he'd probably just create an army and attack me with it. Let's do the quick little thing here. Let's at least give out a few titles to the people that will give me more levy. Okay. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Just getting back into the swing of things. So I want to find people who have a decent amount of power and are fairly close to even with me. This guy's currently imprisoned where? Oh, he's imprisoned by me. Okay. I just put him down in the war. I could ransom him back, or I could release him. Let's just ransom him, and then I'll use that money to bribe him. I think I'll get more payoff that way. Other than that, we've got this little boy here. We'll go ahead and send him a gift. It's not much, but it matters. This guy hates me a lot. What could I do about that? I'm not going to be able to fix it all the way, but I'll at least give him a title or two. This character is the one I'm waiting to ransom, so I can't do anything with him. This guy, give you a title. We'll make you the law speaker. And that'll be good. 20 gold for 14, sure, sounds good. I need every bit of levy I can get, just to stabilize this realm. I'll give out all the honorary titles that I can as well. Seems like a decent idea to me. Can't give her anything fancy. And I don't really want to worry about the people who are really low on the rank. This guy doesn't have enough money to ransom himself. Actually, he does. I guess, I'm really not too worried. If one of them actually factions and, attacks me, then... oh well. Currently, I don't care. I want the gold. Let's see what we can do. Suddenly somebody doesn't want to support my plot to murder the King of Sweden. Getting a bit more prestige would be decent. Excellent. So apparently my ambition was to achieve 500 gold. That actually worked out quite well. I didn't choose that ambition. He picked it before I started playing as him. To become a paragon of virtue. That would help out with some of the goatees. Improving diplomacy would probably be the easiest to achieve, and it does make a big impact on the realm's strength. So let's do that one. See if there's anyone else in this list that I can invite. Apparently there is. We might be able to pull a few more people into this as well over time as I get more prestige and stuff. We're going to have to go on the offensive soon, but we can't afford to lose any men. So I want these two to end their war. Would you stop it? What is this war over? It's just a war for it. That's not going to end. It's not a claimant war. Unless it is it? He is defending. This character has a claim on the petty kingdom and a weak claim on the county of Agder. So he's pressing his weak claim on the petty kingdom of Jumpland. This character must have been under a regency somehow. If this character were to die, then this claim war would be over and I could get them back under my fold since they're part of Norway. Okay, so let's do that. I'm going to set this guy as special interest for now. And if we can't get enough support on the King of Sweden, who I also want special interest, then we will change our path and try to murder that guy. In the meantime, I have a lot of personal claims as well. Dangerous factions. Prince Ottar for Norway. This is why I need all that support. Might have been a mistake to release him. Prince Ottar is supporting Prince Ottar. How clear. Didn't you just go to war over something like this? Okay, can I give you a title? Will you stop it, please? Do I have any kids that can be educated? Probably not. I don't think I have any. I have a son who is 0. Okay. How else can I stabilize the realm? $33 gold for a little bit. I mean, it's a small amount. Short reign, this is going to go down soon. I'm never going to be able to get rid of murdered close kin. Desires the county of Tronladag. He wants this because he probably has the duchy to it. I would really like to make that my capital, but I can't because this character already moved it. We're stuck here. Which character was it again that desired the county of Tronladag? Somebody that hated me. I think it was this one. Arnbjorn. He's the weaker of the two, so I guess I don't really care that much about it. What about you? Can't send him any more money, can't give him any more labels. Don't have any more land to transfer to him. Well, I might have to fight off this faction. He's pretty likely to start a war over this with that much support. Oh, apparently my reputation's ruined. They found out about my plan to murder him. Okay, fine. Let's just change strategies then. Doesn't matter, that King of Sweden can't actually attack me. Hopefully we can murder this guy. Maybe? That's not a lot of support. Let's try it anyway. I think we could probably get this guy. You little rat bastard, taking my money and not even accepting the plot. Alright, well, let's just see. I really don't mind throwing money around like this when you've got the ability to raid so easily. In fact, we might as well go raiding, so let's go ahead and... In fact, I'm just going to raid with the mercenaries. Or the retinues, excuse me. So we'll do that, we'll create another one, we'll do 3 separate groups. They're reinforcing while we raid. And we'll go. Let's go raid the Christians, get some of that money back. We've got enough money for mercenaries. I'm pretty confident that I could beat this thing down if I had to. And I've got a nephew who's given birth to a kinsman. Okay. God, look at that. Even this guy hates me for being a kinslayer. Damn it. That is a really powerful modifier. Oh, I should do a blot. Blot. We have so many prisoners. This old hag. We're gonna do the blute. We've gotta do the blute. The blute seems like a free pass to just murder people. Wow, that's a pretty big standing retinue. Let's ignore them. Let's go pilfer France. Pilfer. I love that word. It's a great word. Some of these are probably pretty well protected. Yeah, that one is. There we go. Yeah, you can just rot. I'm going to sacrifice you in the blute. In November. I'll probably forget. Very, very likely. But yes, as I was saying, we have enough money. I think we'll be fine. This is not enough support, though. Okay, I really don't want to get spammed with his notifications, though. I mean, I'm going to pay attention to him anyway. He's the strongest character, so we'll be fine. Okay, my Arnbjorn is the one that's actually raising his armies, which is surprising. I would have expected Ottar to have done it. He'll probably do it as well. God, all of these damn claimants. My half-sister, my half-brother, my other half-brother. Relinquish the title or there will be war. Well, he's a homosexual. A lustful homosexual that's brave Not a kinslayer. Problem is that I already have a damn kid. Sooner or later, I'm going to have to stop trying to move around from one dynasty branch to another, so I'm just going to have to fight him. I'm just going to have to put this beast down. Even though I'm a kinslayer, it's not going to last forever. Alright, so the war has been declared. Let's retreat. Get these men back up to Agder. And we should be able to do quite a bit of damage to him. I think we can probably get him before he even unites his armies. He doesn't have a lot of support, unless he gets that rebel event type thing. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up here. In the next video, I'm probably not going to release him from prison again. That's probably why he was in there in the first place. My mistake. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again soon.